Hi fam, welcome back to another Hobby Collab Hobby Hang Sunday. We're gonna talk a lot of Blood Bowl. It's me and Graham.
Hello.
Yay! We've been doing so much Blood Bowl recently because it just started. We just got our new third season.
Yep, third season.
I don't want to get yelled at again. How was your game with Dan anyway?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think Dan is almost certainly like the best player out of all of us. And I thought I was going to get crushed, but it ended up being a pretty good close game.
It's pretty wild that he caught a pass. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, in the blizzard,
yeah,
especially.
In the blizzard. Oh, yeah. Speaking of weather, right, so that's what we're working on today. More fun stuff for the Blood Bowl terrain, because that's like the best part of Blood Bowl.
Yep.
Really quickly, don't forget to do this thing. Do the thing. Like and sub.
Like and subscribe.
Just do it. Just do it because I said so. All right. Yeah, let's talk really quickly about who we're inspired by this episode. Last year, we got a bunch of stuff donated, and a lot of stuff sponsored to us by Rudy. You know Rudy, right? Like, I'm sure you've seen Rudy's
Yeah, I've seen
name
Rudy
everywhere.
around. Yep.
Yeah. So he sent us some stuff from Hearth Games and also Kraken 3D Studios, and we went back this year and got some more stuff. Because they're that good. Like, it's real.
The stands and stuff are amazing.
So good.
So it really makes the game just that much more fun to play.
Yeah.
I assume it makes it better to watch too. The little bit I watched, it was great, but playing it was amazing.
Yeah. I never realized how fun terrain could be until I started playing Blood Bowl. I was like, oh, I just get to set up a stadium of freaks, right?
Yep.
Like, it's so fun. So this is Hearth, and I have that weather kit that's on the top. They sent that to us for free. And so it's really cute. They're all magnetized. I'm going to build one last flag, and you just put it on display and it shows the weather for everybody. It's really cute. The stuff below, I'll show off that too, but those are special like base markers. That sure to show your players, and it also helps them go like prone or stunned without rolling around the field. So I'll show you how those guys work too. And then the field underneath is also from Hearth. It's like this thick field that you can dig into and put blood on it and paint and all this fun stuff. It's very cool looking. So we'll look at that in a bit. So that's Hearth. And then Kraken 3D is where we got all these cool 3D printed kits. They just recently had a Kickstarter, and it was like a whole refresh, not a refresh, but a whole new batch of stuff. And that's where what we are working on today came from. So we're going to be doing the medic tent and the entrance. You guys can take a look at that. They print really well, really smooth. There's like a few weird spots. I don't know much about 3D printing. Do you?
I'm not an expert either. I mean, these look really clean.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some spots where there's like supports that are kind of annoying, like on the wood grain, like you can see here on the fence, how a lot of that had to be scraped off. I'll show you guys under the camera.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like, they look amazing, and I really like working with them.
I think that once you because we're going to do a lot of dry brushing on this, once you dry brush that, it'll just look like wood grain.
Yeah. So we'll take a look at it under the shoulder cam really quick. This is what I'll be assembling today. I know it doesn't look like a lot. You're going to hear me like cussing. Like, these things are so annoying to put together. No offense, Hearth. A, I'm kind of bad at this stuff. B,
I mean, it's just small.
There's rope. Like, what they give you is 3D printed rope.
Yeah, all small things are hard.
It's hard. So it took me a while to get those four, so I'm gonna get this one done today. And if I finish early, I'll help Graham, who is working on the medic tent. It's so cute. So there's gonna be some dry brushing and some extra colors for the signage, and then this entry sign or entryway with
the entrance.
Movable doors, I might add.
Oh, I actually didn't know.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. I didn't want to paint them. I figured it'd be better to just paint them while they're on there because it's really hard to like jam them in.
Yeah, I did notice that this gate you could slot in, and this one is separate, and I'll paint it separate.
It's so cute.
Yeah, these are great. They
kind
of goes in. You can move the gate around.
Yeah, here I can show it under the camera too.
Oh, I just took it apart.
That's all right.
Little gate.
Yeah. You guys, look. It's hard to see under the... There. Okay. It hinges. Ah!
So I'll need to be careful not to
Yeah.
dry brush the hinges too much.
I
but,
guess, yeah. Yeah.
Should be good.
Yeah, cool. So that's what we're doing today. Graham's going to be focusing on dry brushing. I'll have a little bit of dry brushing, but mostly mine's assembly. Yeah, I guess we can get going.
Yeah.
Or what else? We have memes coming up soon.
It is a great t-shirt idea.
T-shirt idea. All small things are hard. Does it work in reverse? I guess not.
Not as well.
Depends on who you're talking to, I guess. No. Oh, okay. Thanks, Molecule. Thanks for the super chat. I don't know why the lights aren't going off. Okay, so there we go. There they go. Thanks. There's a little T square for the T at the top. Oh, man. These are all magnets, which sucks because I suck at magnets. I kept gluing them in yesterday, like upside down. I could have swore I had it right, and then I didn't.
I got, and I really recommend these. I got, they're the simplest thing. They're just directional magnet sticks from Magnet Baron.
Oh,
and it's just
thanks,
a
Magnet
red
Baron.
one and a blue one. And it's like, hey, always use the red one on this side and always use the blue one on this side. And
Smart.
it's the simplest thing. You can make your own, but like, just that one works. It works well for me.
Yeah. That's probably something I should get.
I had kind of made some with flight stands, but then it was like, well, I didn't really label them very well.
Here.
And they were cheap. I just bought some.
Yeah.
Brown is thinner than I had thought.
Than you
It's not
wanted.
showing up as much.
Sorry.
Well, no, that's maybe a bit much.
Okay. So yeah, I did already do the magnets because I didn't feel like struggling with that on stream and messing up with it on stream. Because you guys know how magnets work. We're good.
Does anyone truly know how magnets
I guess
work?
not. Does anyone know what a magnet is? This is the rope, you guys. Look at this. Hearth Forge. You're killing me, man. Molecule. Important. Did you hear my idea for the kiss cam where Nagash is caught with Neferata, then has to resign in shame? Yes, I did. They were in the kiss cam together. I don't know what you're talking about. Gosh, it was right there. Yeah, we did Blood Bowl, and there was a kiss cam, and Nagash and Neferata were hanging out at the game. What did you think of that?
Yeah, I mean,
Did it put more pressure on you knowing that your god was there watching?
the two kings do not get along with Nagash, so probably they were pissed off.
Hanging out. Hey, Luke. Okay. Here's what kills me. Like, you're supposed to bend it, right? You got to wrap it around the T to hold these things, right?
Yep.
And it took me so long. It took me so long to figure out what direction it was supposed to go. Like, it's supposed to go like this, whatever. But I kept, like, it's very brittle. And it feels like you're going to break it at any second. So me and my ham hands were just not enjoying it. But anyways, what I did was like go through and kind of like not break, but bend each, I don't know what you would call it. It's not a link because it's supposed to be a rope, but it's
Each little like joint.
yeah, there's like just natural joints in there from it being a rope, like from the ridges. So anyways, then this piece is supposed to wrap through this hole right here. You guys see it? See this little like tiny hole? There. Yeah, so it's supposed to go through that. And that's what I was struggling with for like an hour yesterday.
This is something that maybe is like for the future. If you put it in like some boiling water
Oh yeah, you're right.
or some really, really hot water.
Thanks. That would be smart, wouldn't it?
Little late now,
A
but
little late.
it's amazing how that works. I have for my Space Wolves.
Yeah.
They can't take them anymore. That's a long story.
Okay.
But I have
Don't talk
some
about that.
Forge World multi-meltas that I use to make some long fangs. And there's like a like tube that's supposed to go from their gun to their backpack, but
Yeah.
it just comes as this long straight piece of resin. And the only way to do it is to heat it up and slowly bend it into
Yeah.
place over time.
That's smart. Yeah, I should have heated it up. I don't think about these things. Okay. Well, there you go. There, if you guys get these, there's your tip. I think it's cute. I still would get this kit. I would just curse myself, and then Graeme would show up and be like, actually, if you just use hot water, you won't want to die while you're doing this.
Honestly, for something like this, I would probably just get
Yep.
actual rope.
I said the same thing yesterday, but I was like, I got to do it right, like with the way they gave it to us. I want to see how it goes.
That's
like,
fair.
To test out their product, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's doable even without the hot water, but you should use the hot water, I think, because it'll be easier.
Now, I don't know how well hot water works on like 3D printed resin. I imagine
Sure.
it works pretty well, but it works well on
No
Forge World
clue.
stuff.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. But it's such a cute little banner. Either way. Okay, you just sit there. You just sit there and look cute while I get the other one started. What time is it? We got time. We got time for memes. We're going to get to memes soon. Actually, really quickly, I did want to say thank you to Rudy. Rudy sent us some mail. I don't want to open it. It's that Muzu Black, is it called? No, Vanta Black, Muzu Black, yeah. Backdrop. I can like just show it. It's fine. I won't take it out of the plastic. But this is for taking photos. So he got one for Saray already.
This stuff is magic.
Yeah, it has the shield on it. Okay, now I'm like, I gotta take it out so they can see it. Yeah, blow dry. Hey, Havnan. Stray has one.
Yeah.
He used it to take photos of, I think Hellsmith were the first things we saw with the photos, and then his Gargant. And I was like, oh God, that's gorgeous. I need this. So here it is. I mean, there's no reflection on it at all.
It's
I'm like, meme something.
not really like it does photos very well. When you're just looking at it, kind of like on camera, or sometimes in person, you're like, I don't know, it's neat, I guess. And then it's when you take
You're
a
like,
photo.
what the hell? Yeah.
The flip side of that is I did some testing with the Musu Black. I just painted up some
Okay.
like monopose guardsmen I had, and I put them on like just like a pure white table, and it started giving me a headache
No.
because of like how lacking in depth. Like
That's so
it just
weird. Okay.
it was fine when I was looking directly at them, but when they were in just like the corner of my eye on this pure white table, it like hurt my brain. How
so crazy.
These were just like this like void on this. It was wild.
Yeah.
These ultra blacks are just kind of incredible.
Yeah. Thank you, Rudy, so much.
They are very fragile though. You can't really do that much with them. Like, I don't know how great. I know Zach uses them a bit for model painting, but it's hard to just do a model with them because they kind of scuff when you look at them funny,
Okay.
and they really lose their effect once they start getting scuffed.
Okay. There was this art installation I went to when I was in college. I wish I could remember what it was called, but it was a pure white cornerless room that you stepped into. And yeah, it was built in such a way that there's like no depth and like no corners, right? So there's no shadows and you feel like you're floating. It's very weird.
Yeah.
It's a very weird experience. Yeah. But it was cool. Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It's kind of like that.
Stuff like that's pretty great.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I can actually get this rope thing figured out, and then we can do some memes.
I'm just over here painting brown things
Yeah.
a different brown. So
Painting brown things a different brown. Guys, don't forget we have a poll. It's very important, like all of our polls. Terrain for Blood Bowl that needs to be made. Fouled blood funnel. Realistic weather effects. Live fireworks. Drinkable Bloodweiser kegs. Give us your answer. We want to know. If you have a different idea, tell us. I know. I want terrain for everything. Molecule brought up the Jumbotron. That was...
a Jumbotron would be pretty good.
that. I know, like a real one.
Like,
Oh,
that just has the
dude.
live stream going on it.
Yes! Ah!
That's pretty good.
Graham! Genius. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, a Jumbotron.
Yeah.
A real Jumbo. Hey, Cole. Guys, we do have Twitch going too. If you have a Amazon Prime membership and they give you a free subs anywhere to use on Twitch, you can throw it on our Twitch channel and then watch there without commercials. So that's what I recommend. And then come back here to chat because it's a little more lively in YouTube. Okay. Oops. I keep doing it, like getting it close to my head, but just rounding it. I'm really happy about this because last night it was taking me so long.
You're getting better at it just in
So
time to be
long.
done.
And then I was like cracking myself up because it was so hard. I was like doing it and messing up, and I would just start busting up laughing because I was just doing it so poorly. Okay. I know. I did tag Hearthforge and Kraken in this, and they're gonna be like, Hearthforge are gonna be like, that girl isn't doing this right, and now she's making fun of our product. But I do like it.
They look really good.
They're so cute. Yeah.
And actually, like,
it's a minor thing.
you do roll perfect weather a lot in Blood Bowl,
Yeah.
but when you
I
don't,
messed it up.
it's really, really nice to have that reminder. Because there
Yeah.
were several times in Dan and my game where it's like,
Right.
gotta remember that it's a blizzard.
Yeah. Okay. That one's got it, I guess. Like she's botching our product. Okay. I'm just gonna glue this one while I have it. And then I'll see if I can fix the other one. All right. It's all crooked. I'll fix it. I think now would be a good time to do the news. What do you guys think? Here we go. The news. Blood Bowl. Yeah. Our next game is supposed to be... Oh, I put 10, didn't I?
Yeah, it was like, that's a month.
Our next game is last month. We're going to skip this. But I am supposed to play Zach next Sunday. Unless something changes, it'll be next Sunday. Don't screenshot that. Ty got some good screen grabs from our first game. There's Dan. Those of you who don't know Dan, that's him. He was very excited. Hey, Polly. And that's Graeme flipping you guys off. And nobody made memes with these. I don't understand. They're so good.
I completely forgot I did that.
Yeah.
I didn't do it on purpose either.
No,
I was
I
just
know.
like, I'm like reaching and pointing.
Like, I do it too sometimes. Or like, I'll like scratch my face with the middle finger and I'm like, oh, whoops, somebody might have gotten offended. But you're from Canada. That must have felt terrible. Mods, we at least need a cutout of Dan's head now. He has to be an emoji. Come on. After this stream, stick around. Go check out the Discord. There is going to be a free workshop on how to photograph your minis better. So go check that out. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a good demo. I need it. I'm terrible.
I need it too.
And I don't have a good setup. Now I have a better setup because of the Musu thing. But yeah, this is going to be a good one. And this is not just a mandrill class. Usually they're mandrills only, but this is for everybody. So you guys are all welcome to check that out. Cold. The high school in Florida I went to, our marching band was more liked than the football team. There was one game where the weather was real bad, so they canceled the game, but not our marching show. That's amazing. That's cool. I've seen high schools like that, where their marching band is just like killer, and their football team is like, meh, whatever.
Neither of those things are a thing in Canada.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think the rest of the world even.
you would have a high school football team, but it's like no one cares.
No one cares. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's like our sport, so I get it. But yeah, I was in color guard. I thought it was super fun. I loved it. I loved marching on the field.
I mean, marching seems like it would be fun. I did a little bit of band in high school.
Did you?
But like a year, I was bad. I was really bad.
Okay. All right.
I did band until they let me start taking like 3D animation a year early. We had to do like an art, and I was always more interested in like 3D animation tools, and so I just like got into it on my own.
Yeah.
And then like talked with the teacher who was teaching that class, and he's just like, yeah, we're just gonna make a little class for you to do kind of your own thing.
That's kind of cool.
It was me and a friend. I mean, we did like competitions. There's a like Skills Canada competition where it's supposed to be like they give you a challenge and you have to do the thing in a certain period of time. And it's like 80 million different little like subcategories. Like there's like like mechanics, like car mechanics, and like hairdressers, and like stuff like that. And there was like a 3D animation category that like me and my friend competed in every year and did pretty well at.
Yeah. Oh, neat.
So it was fun.
That.
And I'm terrible at that stuff now.
But it's still fun. Oh, reveals. We had reveals this weekend.
This stuff all looks
This
amazing.
was a great reveal, I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, at least for, this like this chaos stuff for sure.
Yeah,
this Nurgle.
All of the new Nurgle stuff is really good.
I love it. I picked my 3 favorites, of course.
Yeah.
I'm missing the Pestigore. The Pestigores were also very cool.
The Pestigores are really good.
Yeah.
Not iOS, but the Necron character looks so cool.
Everyone was talking about that. Yeah.
Like a big Ophidian character, Ophidian Destroyer character. Is I'm very excited for that. I'm really excited to see his rules. That model looks massive, and I'm just really excited.
I'm like in this place where I'm like, nope, you can only paint Lumineth. You can only paint Lumineth, and you have your like your competition piece you're working on. That's it. Oh, and Blood Bowl. Oh, and whatever else they ship us. And I'm like, this is one where I'd want to paint it if I did not have other obligations, for sure. Yeah, these are just look like fun to paint.
The Nurgle stuff always, I feel like, no matter what skill level of painter you are for Nurgle stuff, it's something that is always going to look good.
Yeah.
It takes all types of techniques just really well.
Yeah.
Like, you can just do
Just
simple contrast on it, and it'll look good. You can do super high detail. You can do heavy dry brushing. It all looks good. It all looks gross.
Yeah. Such a cool reveal. Guys, we got the shirts, kind of. They came in on Friday, but it was too late for me to go pick them up. So I'm going to pick them up tomorrow and ship them out by Tuesday. So it's really early. I'm very excited. I hope they didn't fuck them up. Because that's what you're getting anyway. But so I'll ship them out in a couple days, and then there will be some leftovers that'll be up on the Etsy site. So you guys can check back then. Everybody who orders a shirt, or everybody who orders whatever, will get a free little mandrel until we run out. So, yeah, the sword and the spoon. Anyway, so I'm pretty excited for those to come in. And I hope we sell out the rest because I want to see more people.
It's a great
shirt. Around with these. It's super cool.
I think this is my favorite of all the shirts that you've done.
I think so too. Yeah, I like this one because it's like a collection of like a lot of art I made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Not a Cult one. The Not a Cult one is really good.
Yeah, I think
this is fun.
Yeah. I want to see this one in more colors. Like, we were playing around with it. We wanted to settle on something neutral that would appeal to the most people. But there's some really great color combinations we're going to print in the future.
I think besides you, the cast is all pretty boring and it's like, black, please.
I was like, hot pink on green. I was in charge this weekend, and we survived. So I had a vote for the members about what we should play on, forgetting that Zach had, like, copious notes about what I should be doing. Okay, here, Meg, go to this folder, plug in this for this intro. Go to this folder, plug in this. I don't know what their formations are. Make sure you get that. All this stuff. And then the next day, okay, now do this. And I was like, I'm not reading any of that. I'm holding a vote. And he was like, oh, I hope you don't use XYZ because I have a good plan for it. And I was like, oh, okay, well,
Whoops.
good thing it's not going to win. So, yeah, that was fun, though. And we tried a new game and all this fun stuff. So you guys should go check out Thursdays, I think.
I don't know.
Remember,
Just
stream was pretty good.
just the one vote for don't make Zach mad being Zach.
Yeah. I saw it and I was like, oh, someone wants to be nice to Zach. And then I looked, oh, it's just Zach. He's not going to get his wish. Okay, the other big news, and here is Meme of the Week. Meme of the Weeks is actually the one on the bottom. Zach and AOS Coach have been kind of co-hosting, co-running, I use that term a little liberally, the Age of Sigmar World Championships in Atlanta. And we got a lot of good memes out of it. You guys should go check out the rest in our memes channel. But were you there for the hobby collab husband thing?
No.
Okay, well, I don't know if you know this, but I am a girl. And so when people go and search for hobby collab related things, there's usually a Meg involved. We know this because when you start typing in Google, word Meg shows up at the end.
Okay.
It's me. It's all about me. I'm the hobby collab. Me. And so Zach is now referred to on the internet as my husband.
As hobby collab husband.
Yes. That's his official name. And anyway, so Meme of the Week went to this AI slop created by Soy Sumer because Zach decided to join memes for once and saw it and was like, actually, I like this. So, like, okay, there we go, Meme of the Week. I'm going to award it to an algorithm and not Soy because he didn't do shit. Soy, you didn't do shit.
I like how the water is just completely missing his mouth.
I know.
That's what makes it for me.
Yeah, it's so good. Okay, that's the news. Thanks. If you guys didn't like it, then be better journalists. I can't help it. All right. Here's where I'm at. I've got it built. It definitely has its own little cute little problems in the back, but that's fine. It looks good enough. There's one last step for this guy. Oh, here it is. There's little caps to put on the ends. How are you doing? Do you want to show anything off?
Sure.
It's okay
I mean,
if you don't.
I've painted a brown thing a
Yeah.
slightly different color of brown.
I mean, there's like depth now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm debating how much I want to do on the inside. Probably a little bit more than I have.
It's so cute.
But
I love it.
I think the next steps of brown are the more interesting browns than
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one that I'm currently doing.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, let me show you guys some other stuff from Hearth Forge. Actually, I'll glue these first and then I'll show it to you. Yeah, I really like their products, as ham-handed as I am with them. Ooh, like right now when I just put my finger directly in the glue.
I mean, I've also just painted my hand brown.
I was laughing so hard last night because all my fingers were just glue covered. And then I was like, you know what, Megan, you're not special. Everyone goes through that. Every hobbier's hands look like that at some point.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, cool. That's
No,
done.
I need to make sure they're not... My hands are not too brown before I touch the things that are not supposed to be brown.
Oh. And then they're magnets, so it just sticks like that. So when you're going to use it, I guess you could just put the whole thing on top, yeah.
Yeah.
You could put the whole thing, or if for some reason you wanted to, you could do that. That's fine too. But
Cool.
there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna dry brush the base a little bit. Maybe fill these in like white, so they pop. And then on the top is the numbers, right? I think this is how you
Yeah.
divide it up.
12 for snow,
Blizzard.
11 is rain, 2, 3, and then everything else is perfect weather.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a dash, not a 1 case. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty clever, I think.
Yeah. Good.
Has like the rule built into the product.
Definitely a good reminder.
So there's that. This is also something I love about one of their products that I love. This is what was sent to us last year for free. But what's cool about these, 2 things, right? They delineate certain roles with colors. I may not have put them on correctly. I'll have to check, but it's okay because they pop in and out. Like if I mess it up, I can
You just pop them off.
move it to whoever it should be with. But the best part is if you're having a hard time getting used to the new markers that GW sent, which are very cool for the same purpose in a different way. You have this guy with prone and stunned on the bottom. So when he's laying on his back, prone is up. And when he's laying on his face, stunned is up.
This has been historically how Blood Bowl is marked. A player being prone or stunned is on their face is stunned, on their back is prone. And so you have a lot of this tipped over models, and it definitely helps a lot with marking that.
And then there's the spikes to keep it from rolling around.
Yep.
So it's pretty nice, actually. Like I think these are really, well, they're great because they're just easy to read.
Yeah.
Like it helps a lot. And then there's this little spot here, this little divot. They give you numbers too, like little plastic numbers you can stick in and glue. And I did this last year on my Pestigore. Speaking of Pestigores.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. So it's pretty neat. Good product, I think.
Yeah.
And then the other cool...
I think even if you're using the GW new markers, I still think that these are really useful, because you will come across people who are like, nope, got to do it the old way.
Got to do it the way that we know.
And also the player markers is just really useful.
Yeah. This is the other product of theirs that's pretty fun. If you need a new field or...
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it comes just with just the grass. So you'll see like the squares in the grass, but all the white was painted on. Was that true? Did I do that? Did I paint that on? I think I painted some of it. I think I painted the hash marks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. But I definitely did paint something, and that was the middle. This was what Rudy wanted in the center after he donated it. It's like a memorial field.
Yeah, this is a really cool...
It's thick.
How thick is that?
It's thick, so you can dig into it to get the dirt. It was perfect. I put it on the floor, and Bartok went after it.
That's
I was like,
honestly
great. You did it. You helped me out, bud. And then they give you mud and stuff to pack in. Yeah, it's a cool product.
Some blood. Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play on this map.
Yeah. We have a bunch of mats we'll pull out throughout the series.
Throughout the tournament. Playing at different stadiums.
Bartok original. Yeah, even Bartok helps us hobby for reals. The other cool thing we made, and this isn't Hearth, this is Kraken. Is this plugged in? Let's see. Yeah, I'll turn it on.
I'm not helping.
You're fine. Is that working? Maybe it's not working anymore.
This?
Yeah. Oh, it is working. Okay, great. Cool.
Nope.
The light's working, but it's not flashing. But that's okay. We can show that one. So Kraken 3D Studios they've made these like stadium lights, and they made them in such a way that you can disassemble.
That's why I was being so careful moving it.
So it comes apart.
The first thing I grabbed came off.
This comes off. And then this front part comes off too.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's easy to paint because everything comes apart. And then it's very easy to manipulate so that you can plug in your own lights. So it's super cool, yeah. Really cool product from them.
Or even just, you can really change up its positioning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make it look different game to game.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So anyways, good. I'm glad we got to show some of their stuff off. Hashtag ad not an ad. They didn't ask us to do this. I didn't get any money from them or whatever to do this.
It's just cool stuff.
I really like it. We did get this for free, but that's about it this year. Last year we got some stuff for free, not this year. We just like the product. All right, I'm gonna dry brush this a little bit. And then we can probably do our segment in a little bit. Let me fix this. I keep painting off camera. Drinkable Bloodweiser kegs. What would that look like? Would that be for like the coach, you think, or the players?
I mean, it would be drinkable for us. They're just little beers. They're just little beers that you can drink throughout the game.
That would be so cute. I was thinking like their own little hats. Like everyone has, all the players or whoever has like the little hats with the funnels. That could be cute too.
No, I was thinking for something for the coaches to drink as they're
Okay.
as
That's
they're
great.
running the game.
You have the better idea. Where did the grate go? Oh yeah, it's literally right there. This won't take long.
I'm almost through my first step of painting brown thing
Nice.
brown. There are several more.
That's how they go, I guess. Rudy, oh my gosh, Rudy, did you hear us talking about you? Were your ears burning? Thank you for the 5 collab gifted memberships.
Yeah, thank you, Rudy.
That's awesome. Yay! Welcome, Rallis, Skriel, Tyler, Fabian, AK Moose Bark, Alaska. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about an Alaska moose man today with Graeme.
Yeah.
Alaska moose man. AK Shiloh on Instagram. Everyone follow him. He's so wholesome. You just watch a guy with meat moose. Let's see.
My brother lives in an area where there are moose, and out and about today he found a moose calf that had been caught in a fence and let it go, and it was sent some photos. It's like even the calf is huge.
It was like taller than him still, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, this is silver. I don't want silver. Meg, you fool. I'll go with this rock. Rudy, good evening, Hobby Collab. After playing a game in the new season, can you tell us anything interesting or noteworthy changes from the previous season of Blood Bowl? Also, thank you for mentioning my late father. Nieces. I know I almost said niece. You, I'm sure, have some updates there. What do you remember being new or
I think that
interesting?
this is probably something that's probably experienced
go
players
for it.
aren't going to care as much, but like is really, really helpful for new players. The secure the ball action is a great addition to the game. I feel like this is I believe it's if you have no opponent players within 2 spaces of you, when you go to pick up the ball, you pick it up on a 2-up no matter what your agility is. But but that player's turn immediately ends. So you can't pick up the ball and then move. It just makes picking up the ball that much more reliable. And I think gets rid of a bunch of feel bads that can happen where you just fail to pick up the ball and you're like, I could do this really cool play and like I actually have a chance. But then I just didn't pick up the ball. So now I just lose.
Yeah.
I think that change is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
And it just makes sense too. Like if no one's pressuring you picking
You
up
should
the
just
ball,
be able to pick up the damn
it's
ball.
not that hard to pick up a ball.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Yeah.
Okay. Apparently it was just a green textured playmat.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't. Good memory. I can't remember anything. Yeah.
What
That was a
else
fun
is
stream.
different?
Yeah, what else?
I know I had heard that some like really experienced players weren't liking it, but potentially that was also just grognard stuff.
Just, yeah, competitive stuff maybe.
All the changes I've read, I've been pretty happy with. It's games like Blood Bowl, they change very little, which is
Yeah,
good. Like
yeah.
they don't need to change that much.
When Dan caught his pass, was that because did the new rules help with that at all, or was it just that he caught the pass and?
I think it was just that he caught the pass.
Oh, okay. Wow. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. He just set up a good pass. I mean, it was all just the new Bretonian stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else?
And by now the changes are often past versions of the rules. You mean like they're cycling through them? I can't tell if Polly's being serious. I can never tell if Polly's being serious or. What does that mean? What does he mean by that?
Like they're just bringing back rules from previous seasons.
Okay.
Oh, the other really two other things.
Yeah.
Mention the smaller one first. I like that the default team comp is just what's in the box.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that Skaven had this problem where
Because you need to buy so many, right?
you wanted 4 gutter runners because gutter runners were by far the best player in the Skaven army, and you got 2 gutter runners in a kit, and so you had to buy 2 kits of Skaven to play a Skaven team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I understand there will be a bunch of players who have 4 gutter runners that can't play all 4 gutter runners. Yeah. That sucks, but also making it easier for new players to get into the game, I think, is better.
Probably more important.
Yeah, and I understand Skaven are probably going to be a little bit weaker now because you only have 2 gutter runners, and gutter runners die when you look at them funny. But I think that philosophy of, besides big guys, everything you need is just in the default kit.
Yeah.
It's the right move.
Yeah. Agree.
It makes the game so much more approachable.
Oh well, I didn't push that one all the way.
And then the last change I really like, and this actually might be something that kind of grognards are grumpy about, is adding rules for stalling.
Oh, okay.
Blood Bowl, you can often want to get into a position where you are set up to score, but you have such an advantage over your opponent that you don't want to score right away, so that you don't give them a chance to score. So you just like sit your cage right outside their touchdown zone.
Which is a totally fair strategy in real football. It happens.
Yeah.
Running out the clock.
But
yes.
Yeah,
it's like boring.
Well, but you don't run out the clock when you're at the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
Ready to score.
Yeah.
Like,
you run it out after you've scored. Right? And you can like hold the ball far away.
And so adding rules around that, I think they just score.
Yeah. I like that.
It makes the game more interesting. It makes so that there's less non-turns where someone's like, I just don't do anything. Especially when I think it's fine to be like, I'm not doing anything when you're on defense, because you don't need to. It's on the other person to drive the ball.
Yeah.
But when you're on offense, you should always be doing something if you want the game to be fun for both players.
What if you only want it to be fun for yourself? And what if the only way you have fun is by winning?
Well, you're not going to have friends for very long.
Well, you're wrong.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Should I go dark on the recesses or bright?
I think dark.
Dark? Okay, let's do it. Okay, cool. Why don't we, yeah, it's 11:45. Let's do our little discussion. We have stuff to talk about. Talking about what? Like Blood Bowl nonsense. Sometimes there are some bad calls. Like anytime a ref catches me fouling and throws me out, that's a bad call.
Yep, that's why you need bribes.
Not fun. Yeah, you need bribes. But bad calls are pretty much everywhere. So we should talk about them. What an odd place to start.
Yep.
Babe. Babe the pig. Did you ever see Babe?
Yeah. A long time
forever ago. I saw it in theaters. Yeah.
Forever ago.
Yeah. It was cute. It was cute. But Babe isn't supposed to be like doing what he's doing. That's like the central piece to the whole plot, right? Like.
Wait, am I thinking Babe or am I thinking Charlotte's Web? I think I might be thinking Charlotte's Web.
Maybe. Babe was like it was a bunch of talking animals. I think it takes. I don't know where exactly it takes place, but is it a Welsh? Is it filmed in Wales? I don't know. But Babe he's a very smart pig, and he learns how to herd sheep.
Okay.
You don't remember this?
I'm vaguely remembering it now.
He learns how to herd sheep, and he wants to be a sheepdog, and his owner realizes that he's really good at it and wants to train him to be in the sheepdog shows, right?
Yeah. As you do.
Right, of course. Of course one would want this. And Grumpy Farmer learns to love again. Okay, cool. Oh, it actually happened. So he takes him to the dog show, and they're like, this is outrageous. We can't have this. We're British, blah, blah, blah. And then they look at the rules, and the rules don't say a pig can't be a sheepdog. It doesn't say dog.
Yep.
In the rules. So
there's no rules that a dog can't play basketball.
They make, it's funny you say that because they make the call to let Babe play. And I have a theory that this opened us up to this nonsense, which is Air Bud. So, was this a good call? Letting Babe play, letting Babe compete. This was 2 years before Air Bud. This is Babe's fault. Air Bud is Babe's fault, is what I'm positing here.
I mean, are you implying that Air Bud is bad and wrong?
Well.
That seems like you're putting forward.
Just saying that it's responsible for it, so it depends on how you feel about Air Bud.
I have no strong opinions about Air Bud either way.
I mean, look at it, Graham. How can you be okay with Babe when so much of this exists?
Eh?
I
do really like the concept of Air Bud learning to play basketball with a raccoon.
Yeah, what is this? What is he doing there?
Yeah, also, I don't think it's safe for a dog to hold a baseball bat and hit a baseball. That seems like animal negligence.
Dude, wasn't there a dog who got murdered by a baseball? I heard about that when I was with Dan. We were talking about fan behavior, and we were talking about that rude bird that flew in front of the baseball and exploded.
Oh.
And apparently something happened like that with a dog.
That's not good.
You can't see Air Bud's a bad idea, bad call. I liked Babe though. I think you
clearly
and
not
Caitlin
remembering.
are gonna have to watch it because this is very cute. All right, I don't know. It's sort of in the middle. Okay, bad call. What about just bad movies in general? Is making a bad movie a bad call?
Yes.
Why do you say that? Have you seen all of these movies?
I have seen one of these movies.
Okay.
I have seen Battlefield Earth.
Okay, I was like, I love Battlefield Earth. It's so bad.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to turn around on my statement. Making a bad movie is fine as long as it's funny enough.
Yeah, it can be really fun.
I really liked the Battlefield Earth book. L. Ron Hubbard was a crazy freaking dude.
But he wrote fun stories.
But he wrote some fun sci-fi. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I started reading it and I forgot how to read, so I didn't finish it. But, dude, Mac and Me. Mac and Me is amazing. Only because it is covered by MST3K. It's like my favorite episode. I actually saw Mac and Me as a kid and genuinely liked it until I rewatched it.
I have no idea what it is. An alien?
It's like an alien and a little boy, and he happens to be in a wheelchair. That's a side note, but they hang out, and it's kind of like E.T., like an E.T. ripoff.
Yeah, I was like, is this just E.T.?
Pretty much.
Okay.
His thing is Coke.
It's
like instead of Reese's Pieces, it's Coke. Like he needs Coke to survive on Earth.
Wait, like Coke the drink?
Yes.
Okay, because there's the alternative. There's the alternative to that.
Yeah.
Which would probably be funnier.
Yeah.
But also probably not a kid's movie.
It's so bad. I really highly recommend watching it with the MST3K layover. It's so funny. Actually, any of those movies are so good with the layover. But yeah, I like bad movies when it's, you're right, like when it's the right mood or like when I'm in the right headspace.
There's some really bad movies that are just not, that are never good.
Cool.
Someone convinced me to watch
Yeah.
Food Fight, which is like this animated, like really, really poorly animated. And it was not good. Like there's like bad
Yeah.
movies that are funny, and then there's bad movies where it's like,
That are just
I want 2 hours of my life back.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one of those. I can't. I know I will. I'll think of a movie that made me angry, mad, and not haha. That wasn't like haha bad, but made me mad. Yeah. I never, I think I saw Mario Brothers, but I would have been very little, so I couldn't tell you anything about it. And even Bill Murray regrets Garfield. Okay, have you seen, speaking of movies, oh my gosh, these are just flowing so well together, Meg. Have you seen Glengarry Glen Ross?
I have not.
God damn it, Graeme, damn, God. Okay, it's, when did that? I think it was in the early 90s, and it's Al Pacino, Kevin Spacey, Ed Harris, Alan Arkin, Jack Lemmon. It's a really good cast. It's really stacked. And they're just miserable salespeople. This is such a great screenshot. I know, Molecule. I was like laughing about it when I picked it out.
The highest pants contest.
They're just miserable salesmen, and they're all like slimy in their own way.
Right.
And they're just all miserable in their own way. And they're just so desperate to make sales on these really bad leads that they have. And so at the very, very end, I'm just going to give it away. Spoilers. Al Pacino has like just about suckered this guy into like keeping his sale on the books. He's kind of like lying to him, like, oh, you know, because this guy's having remorse, like buyer's remorse. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. You have time. Like, let's just sit and talk and think things through. He's trying to like get him to wait so that the check cashes, so the check clears or whatever. And Kevin Spacey comes in, and he's like just about got him wound down. Kevin Spacey comes in, he's like, oh, don't you worry, we've got that check in the mail. You're good. The bank has it, and everything's fine. And he like freaks out. And Al Pacino gives like the best monologue in any movie ever. I will die on this hill. It's so good what he says to Kevin Spacey. So I highly recommend you go watch it. Kevin Spacey made a bad call. It's a bad call.
Yeah.
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 Have you ever deal with people like this in your work? He's supposed to be his manager, and he fucked it up.
A little bit, not that much.
Yeah.
The team that I'm on is pretty, very, very close. So
That's good.
it's very deliberate with the people that I work with. Very like,
Yeah.
and yeah. So.
Well, that's nice. I've definitely worked with some bozos who make bad calls and like can't do anything about it. So it was very cathartic to watch Al Pacino rip this guy a new asshole. I loved it. Please go watch it, Graeme.
I'll have to take a look.
All right. The Donner Party. Do you know what happened to the Donner Party?
I'm assuming nothing good, based on the broken wagon.
Okay. I'm actually surprised you haven't heard of the Donner Party. Not in like an America-centric way, but because, I should say United States-centric way. But, like, it's just kind of an infamous thing that happened with the Calistoga wagon train family that was pretty doomed after they listened to this guy. What was his name again? Is it Hastings? Yeah, Hastings was a guide. Actually, he used to be in the Confederacy, and he found this shortcut to get to California on the Oregon Trail.
Right.
And he like.
It wasn't a shortcut.
It was a shortcut if you went at the right time of year, which they didn't.
And it's a death trap otherwise?
And they got to like the junction Was Hastings was a cannibalism influencer. Like, there's a junction, and he was supposed to guide them, but they got there early and went without him. Like, there were some poor choices on all sides.
Yeah, it wasn't just his poor choices.
They made it worse for themselves. Yeah. Got stuck in Donner Pass, called so after the fact. It wasn't just a coincidence, actually, you guys. It's right outside of Reno.
Okay.
Like, right next to Tahoe. It's right there. You can go see the memorial if you want on your way to Reno, but they are just, like, stuck there, and they couldn't get out. It was, like, the worst snowstorm in, like, however long, and they didn't have cars. Yeah. Yeah. So they ate each other, kind of. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Animals, yeah. 20 feet of snow. Thank you, Molecule. Yeah, that's not really good when you're in a Calistoga wagon, or really anything.
No, getting stuck out in 20 feet of snow is not recommendable.
No. You done the drive to Reno?
Probably, but not that I remember. Mm-hmm. I did a lot of, like, driving through the States with my family as a small child.
Yeah.
And so I've done a lot, been to a lot of, not a BC spring, does not snow that much where I'm
like,
from.
20 feet, that's all?
So I've been to a lot of places that I don't remember just because when I was really young.
Yeah. This isn't very dark.
No, I'm from, as I like to say, I am from the wet part of Canada, not the cold part, so we don't get much snow. Though sometimes when it does snow, it snows a lot, but it doesn't last very long.
It's pretty moist.
Yep.
Let's see. I love how we're getting a science, like a geology lesson. California Sierras have an effect where they trap storms, so it gets mega dumps of deep snows sometimes. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Pretty bad call there, Mr. Donner. All right. This just happened, and I was so excited to talk about it.
Yep.
Yeah. If you if you guys were watching the championships in Atlanta today, the first game, there was some controversy. It was very exciting to see in chat. People were very split on this rule. So I figured I would take this opportunity to explain the rule, because I understood it. And if I understand it and you don't, then you know you're in trouble. I learned how to read specifically for this rule.
Oh, see, actually reading this description, I'm changing my opinion on this a little bit.
More controversy! Let's demo this, Graeme, and we can argue about it.
Okay. Yep.
All right. Here we go. So, we've got our little models. Look, guys, this is how I treat them. All right, they're all in coherency. They need to be half an inch away from two others, right? Okay, let's do this.
Probably want to go that way slightly.
String this guy out a bit. Like that, I guess. Okay, so if I took this guy. Okay, great. Cool. So what does it say? The commander of a unit must pick which models in the unit are slain. However, after each model is removed. So you do it one at a time.
Yep.
That'll imply one at a time. So I'm going to take this, let's say, my first wound. It must be in a coherent group. If this is not possible, this is possible.
Yep.
So I'm done. I don't need to continue. So we stop there. Now I'm going to assign the next damage. Let's say I take this guy. I'm choosing this guy. It must stay coherent. But now this guy is not coherent, right? Because he's too far from this one. He's only touching one. So I have to continue to remove models. So I'm removing him. Actually, I don't even think this is coherent. So I got to remove this too. Now I have coherency again because they're all within half an inch of two more.
Yep.
Okay, so that was me allotting 2 points of damage.
And you had 4 models die.
And I had to take away 4 because I did not maintain coherency as I chose them.
Yep.
And that's the rule.
So actually reading this,
Okay.
that was my interpretation as well. Rereading the actual wording, it says, however, after each slain model is removed, the unit must be in a single coherent group. The words that change it for me are the if that is not possible. And that, I mean, this is all GW should... Wording rules is hard. But the if that is not possible implies to me you are supposed to remove models to maintain coherency if you can. If you cannot maintain coherency, this happens. So it would be that you couldn't have removed the model that you chose with the if this is not possible, is my interpretation.
Yeah, I can definitely see it that way. And it was funny because that's how I read it. That's how I read it the first time, and then I read it and I flip-flopped the other way, which is really funny.
I definitely see both, and I think that this is not the... You could write it to be more clear one way or the other.
Yeah. Probably. They honored the first way. That was what they said the intent of the rule was. And so people were really upset in chat. But yeah, the way I read it, I can read it both ways, but the way I was reading it then is that you make a choice, then is it possible to stay in coherency? No. So I keep going until, until I am.
Yeah.
And the way it was used in the tournament was to deny a strike and fade.
Or like a power through or something?
It was like to get the battle tactic, you needed to charge, and I think... What is it? You guys tell me. I forget what it is, but like charge and then maybe I think another unit has to retreat.
Right.
And so if you kill everything, the other one can't retreat.
Okay, yeah,
Something like that. Yeah, it had to do with
they were
the
trying
battle.
to they were trying to
so
set
they're
up.
doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like they're purposely choosing things so that they could just lose their unit after getting a certain amount of hits. But yeah, so was this a bad call or not? I mean, we just read it two ways. I'm pretty sure I'm right. And actually, here, I'll help.
I mean, that's the way that they ruled it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's...
Plus, I have my glasses on now, so you have to agree with me.
See, but I've had my glasses on the
I'm
whole
smart.
time. So, I can't see without them.
Well, now I can see how smart I am. Okay. Anyways, bad calls. There you go.
Yeah. I see this one going either way, and I see it unfortunately being ruled different ways at different tournaments. I think that this is something that could be designer commentaried, and probably should at some point.
Yeah.
I know I'm forgetting it in 10th edition 40k because I play a little bit less 10th, but 9th edition, you didn't check until everything was done resolving.
Right. Which
helps with this a lot.
Yeah. It's probably better that way.
I think that's slightly better.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of like, there's advantages and disadvantages of doing it both ways. I think that if you are going to do it this way, because one of the reasons why I think that it's done this way is actually for Disciples of Tzeentch, where you pick up when like a blue dies and it becomes a brimstone. That happens one at a time. This rule being written that way helps facilitate that. But I think it maybe just needs to have a clause saying like, hey, when you pick a model, you have to maintain coherency when that model's picked, and if you can't, then this happens. Or deliberately say you can break coherency, extra stuff will die.
One or the other needs to be explicit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the way it's worded now can lead to some feels bads and some ambiguity.
Yeah, right. You must, it should say you must pick maintaining coherency where possible.
Yeah.
And I feel like because they chose not to write it that way, that's sort of why I would interpret it the other way. I don't know. Leah, how would you remove casualties from a unit of 6-7 models? One at a time, I guess.
Yep, one at a time. That's what it says.
We'd start with the 7.
Yep.
I love Leah. Leah, what are you doing right now? Bring your baby over and we'll play with it. We can just kill the stream, play with baby.
No stream, only baby.
Yeah. And Bartok. We'll bring Bartok in too. All right. Well.
Yeah, and this does raise a good point. No matter which way it's ruled, this is something that definitely helps you get better. This is something for AOS and 40K. Knowing where to pull from.
Yeah.
This is something that I do a lot with Necrons in 40K. If you've got like a big block of Necron warriors, with how reanimation works, this worked more with 9th edition than it does with 10th. Often what will happen when you string out warrior blobs is one side will get charged. I need to go this way. One side will get charged, and the other side will get charged, and you have this like string, and then they'll activate one unit. And like knowing how to pull out pull out models so that the other unit then can't activate is something that can really like make or break games. I've definitely had a lot of games where a Necron unit got charged from both sides. They fought with one, and I was able to just have this other unit hanging in the wind, and it can be pretty crushing. So to the person that happens to. So especially when they kill 10 Necron models, this other unit that they were expecting to kill the rest of them now can't fight at all. And then the 10 you killed, half of them came back. And it's like, oh, I've accomplished nothing but throw my units away. Okay. This is definitely a skill. This is something you can do with horrors as well in AOS. It can be backbreaking when you do that properly. And it sounds like in this event it was pretty backbreaking.
It was a pretty big, it had pretty big repercussions, right? Yeah. Like, because he couldn't get his battle tactic. And that, I was like, oh, that's a very clever way to use the rules to your advantage.
Yep. And yeah, if the event's ruling it this way, then, like, that's fair. I wouldn't...
Well... Plus, not to mention, the event has the game designers there.
Yeah.
Like the rules writers, so I think we can call it case closed.
Yeah, well, one last thing is, like, even though I kind of disagree with a little bit with that ruling,
the way, yeah,
or how I would interpret that rule, I do think that, like, don't blame the player for doing a clever thing.
Yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate the game. We like it.
In a competitive format, I mean, obviously don't, like, angle shoot to abuse stuff, but, like, clever stuff is clever.
Oh, my God.
Reward people for being clever.
Zach said he talked to somebody after the whole, like, Khorne Regiment or Army of Renown debacle, and they were like, oh, I signed up for this tournament, and it was before they ruled it unplayable, so I get to keep it. I was like, dude, who's proud of that? Like, it's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway.
What do people in chat think the correct ruling should have been?
I know. Or did they all leave because they're mad at me? Actually, they shouldn't be mad because you and I had two different opinions. So
yeah,
one of us has to be right.
Whose hot take is right?
Yeah. Whose hot take is hotter? Hot takes. Who wore it better? It's always Zach. Bullshit? You're bullshit. Polly, okay, speaking of Blood Bowl, back to Blood Bowl. Polly is running a virtual league in our Discord, so go check it out. It's season 3. I remembered I said season. Bad call? Nah.
Well, the Blood Bowl League, is it going to be season 3 or is it going to be in Blood Bowl, the video game 3?
Oh, video game 3. Sorry, I'm like putting the two.
Which is almost certainly not going to be season 3.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't yell at me. God, clip it.
Not confusing at all how there's a lot of 3s. Because there is a number of differences between, I think, even season 2 of Blood Bowl and the Blood Bowl video game, but it's pretty close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
Blood Bowl
that's how you were.
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I've only played a small handful of games of like Blood Bowl with models. I've just played a lot of Blood Bowl 1,
Yeah.
the original video game.
Did the original video game have like models running around like they do now, or was it cardboard cutouts?
It was
Like
models
little
running
flag
around.
characters.
It wasn't that old. It was
Okay.
It was like 2014. It's not that old. I was surprised it still ran too. I was a little like, I don't know if this. Well, I guess this was 2014. It's not that surprising. It didn't run well, but it did run. And yeah, I think the main thing missing from the video game. It'll get the 25 rule set next year. Yeah, I think the main thing missing from the Blood Bowl 3 video game is the team selection is a lot lower.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I really want to play gnomes and.
Yeah, I think
it's not
gnomes
there.
are one of the ones that are coming soon because they are still adding to this game. Like it's actively being maintained.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice.
I think the closest you'll get is probably the halfling team.
Yeah.
No Tomb Kings either.
Oh yeah, but it does have Bretonians.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because Bretonians haven't had models for quite a while
Right.
in the in-person Blood Bowl as well.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I can't stand it. Okay. Ugh. All right. I finished my weather station. Do you have stuff that I can help you with, that you would like help with?
Sure, you can
There it is.
start
Easy.
doing like the tile roof.
Still kind of wet in the recesses, but easy project. The tiles?
Yeah.
Okay. What color would you like them?
I mean, I think you can choose. I was gonna do them like a terracotta brown red, but they can be whatever. It doesn't.
Because I'm going to pick yellow.
I mean, pick yellow then.
All right. If you're not going to make me pick something, I'll pick yellow. Nice. Yellow shingles.
No, if you're painting them, I think you get to choose.
Let's see. I don't really know how this will look. There's like aged copper. Should I do aged copper? Interesting idea.
So Cole,
Yes, I could.
the hot takes were I lightly disagree with the ruling. I interpret the rule that if you can pull in coherency, you must. Meg
Like any
thinks-
Matt Rose fan.
thinks it's the other way. GW sided with Meg where you can pull however you want.
Sided with me.
I get it. I see both interpretations. I'm not like, this is wrong and terrible.
I think since they ruled that way, I'm assuming that's what the rule is trying to say. But you're right that they should probably
It's
reword it.
I don't know if that's what. I don't know if you can always say that judge rulings at tournament, even if they're by the rules writers, are the intended. I think they're often just what's the easiest to deal with in that instance. There's definitely been instances of in 40K at like Worlds like events or GW sponsored events where they ruled one way and then released a FAQ shortly after that ruled the other way.
Oh no.
I mean, and that's not, I don't think that's necessarily an oh no. That's a, like, we need to have a solution now. But when you sit down and think more about other repercussions in the game, you maybe reach a different conclusion.
Right.
And that's fine. That's judge rulings. In the moment, you can just make the best call that you can. And that's it. So,
I imagine it gets really frustrating, like saying all these things to the commentators and like, okay, well, they're not going to do anything because that's not what they're there for. And it just keeps happening, like just watching it crumble.
Yeah, and either way, I think that like people watching, you can't really. The ruling was made. Just follow the ruling.
Yeah.
There's no point in complaining one way or the other.
I know. I checked with Zach like 5 times before this show because I was like, I want to make sure I'm not talking out my ass. I have this right, Zach? Like, he's like, yep, it was legal. I'm like, all right. So I don't know. Can't argue with my husband. Not allowed. Just kidding.
I think you can argue with anyone. All the time.
Oh, me? Yes. Why, yes, I can.
Who doesn't enjoy a good bicker? Me and my brother are... I'm going to say worst for this. Me and my brother will bicker about the stupidest stuff. And both of us will just have this shit-eating grin on the whole time. Like, we're both having so much fun. There's no, like... There's no repercussions. Like, we know that this is not serious. It's just funny.
Yeah.
We've had people be like close friends of ours who have only know one or the other be like, wow, you two must like really hate each other. You guys bicker so much. I'm like, no, we're best friends.
I'm like, you guys, when Zach and I bicker, it's just foreplay. Don't worry about it. Now you're part of it. Bicker's a good word for nerds. They're constantly bickering about rules.
It's a fun word to say.
Yeah. And yes, I'm trauma dumping. Any ruling is better than having your opponent say 4-up it and roll a die before you even register what they said.
Yes.
Oh, Timbit. That's so sad.
Yeah, that is the worst thing you could do is 4-up it. Just call a judge. This is something too, and I think that Warhammer players in general are not the best at. It's something that's a lot more like socially acceptable to do in Magic. Just call a judge for stuff. Like, don't worry about calling a judge. That's what they're there for, and just go with their ruling. But also don't like fight the judge if they rule against you.
It's not going to go well.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4-up it, Cole. I'm assuming you're asking what that means. It's where you're like arguing a rule or arguing a can we do it this way or whatever. You're trying to make a decision where the answer isn't clear. So you decide to just roll, and on a 4-up it's binary. 4 is 1 and 3 below is not. It's false. So that's what that is.
Don't do that. Never do that.
Sometimes people do that to me and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, let's just get out of this as quickly as possible. If you're going to do it to me.
I say never do that. I've also done it, but that's when I've like, I don't care about this game. Like, I've mentally checked out. Often too, it's like, when I'll agree to it, it's like, whatever, dude. One of us is getting crushed either way. This is not going to change the outcome of the game.
Yeah. Pulls out the weighted D6. Yeah.
I like the
it's just called the decision dice.
The game yesterday.
Oh my god, that game.
Night Hunt Zombie Dragon was like, I see Saray finally got the weighted dice I sent him.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
really impressive considering they're using the same dice that you made weighted dice that only work for one player and not the other.
They recognize the user. So creepy. I know. It was nice to see Saray get a win, although he kind of just nuked the hell out of Brett's cities real fast. That was funny. It was quick.
Sometimes destruction does destruction things.
Just, yeah.
Soup dumplings are delicious. Soup dumplings are not the worst trauma. They're a delicious food. And your mouth is wrong for being burned by them.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, though. I like to open them up and let the soup juice run out first so that they'll cool down and I don't get it all over. Do you call it soup juice?
I would just call it soup.
Or
personally,
broth,
or broth. Broth is also acceptable. I think soup juice is probably the worst of all options.
This is true. Like, immediately when I said soup juice, I was like, oh wait, there's a word for this.
It's just soup. So what? Okay, what color are you painting?
I went with aged bronze or copper.
Okay, that looks good.
So I'm gonna add some verdigris after it dries.
I think I'm gonna paint these flags.
Sweet.
Very important VIP people. That's my favorite of the ATM machine.
You damn it. Soup juice is just saying soup. Like calling an ATM an ATM machine. I'm sorry.
Chai tea.
Yeah, that sounds good right now. Okay,
What am I painting? I'm painting...
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to paint these flags white
some
first,
metal here.
and then paint them...
Do some silver. Okay.
Need a kind of big brush.
Before I get back to the verdigris. Who should be the medic? What model makes sense as a medic?
It definitely needs to be an orc. Whoa, that's a lot more liquidy than I thought.
Age it quick. Which is that?
This white is...
Oh, it's super runny, yeah.
Yeah. Mistakes have been made.
Well.
Like, a lot of mistakes have been made.
Lake.
It is a little lake. I'm painting, like, these little flags, and I have, like 100 milliliters of white paint. Oh, it is really thin, though, so I probably I probably need multiple layers, so I think it's fine. I probably don't need that many, because I'm going to paint over it again.
It's too shiny. Age it quick. What should I do, Polly, aside from verdigris? I'm not good at metallics. I guess I could distress it a little bit. I think if the edges are made lighter, that kind of means that they've been brushed away. So I'll do that after this dries, at least to the silver. Yeah, what else do I do to the... Lots of bird shit? No, I'm not putting bird... Polly, I guess I could, actually.
That seems like a lot of work for a weird addition.
No kidding, right? And I'm like, would it read as bird shit or
I
just
think
like
it's-
white paint
I think it's
that
just...
got missed?
Oh, God damn it. I spilled everywhere.
Oh, Graeme. Maybe if I also built a pole, like a telephone pole, and had
Put some
birds
birds
in it,
on it.
then it would make sense. But where the hell did this telephone pole come from?
Okay, I might be abandoning painting this white.
Okay.
Because it's just running. Like, this is... I'm actually just going to wipe it off. Like, I cannot describe how liquidy this white paint is. I, like, angled the model slightly like this, and it
laundry
just
line.
started running down.
Oh no, Do you want? We can put it under the camera if you want. Hobby mishaps. A laundry line at a football game. Like, how is that idea better than my idea? Get out of here, damn it.
Luckily, because it's so liquidy, it just rubs off. So, I'm sorry. I think this white paint is just going to waste.
Is it?
Yep. This little splooge here.
That's too bad. You don't want to let that stuff go to waste. Okay. Anyway.
Yep.
Oh, God. Sorry. Ew, gross berry. What's worse? White splooge or soup's juice? Ew, gross. I don't know what's worse. I think probably soup juice because now you've named it. You've given it a proper noun name. It's not good.
None of these are good.
They're terrible. This had to be white. Is this a join? Or is that wood? I think it's supposed to be a join. Up here?
That's wood.
That's wood? Okay. Yeah.
It's got grain on it.
It's true. Does it? I'm like, does it have grain or is it just a bad print?
No, it's got grain.
Okay. Brett.
Just grab the white instead of the metal that I'm using.
This is true. It's true. It is NNN. Worst month ever. Oh man, what time is it? 12:28. All right, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. How are you doing with your stuff? Anyway.
There's a lot more that needs to be done on these.
Yeah.
I just gave up on the flags and decided I'm going to paint some metal bits gray.
Fair. That's fair. It's so cute. It's coming out good. Where should we put it? Like, should it sit between the bleachers? Oops.
The entrance?
Yeah, like...
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. NNN, the one time people with nut allergies can eat without fear. Well, yes, if you eat nuts, or if you can't eat nuts. That's wood. Okay, yeah. I think that's all the metal on this. Oh no, the medic sign. Just a little latch holding it on.
Yeah.
Okay, Polly. So I'm going to put some verdigris. Oop. And I grabbed bronze. Copper, whatever. No good. You asked about who should be the medic, and because of how small that hut is, I think it'd be really funny if you got a really big model wedged in there. Like one of the old River Troll models. Oh, that's a good idea.
Honestly, it's actually a pretty big space in there.
It's pretty big. Look, I can fist it. The whole thing.
I actually think...
Almost. Only one finger's hanging out.
I think it would be funnier the opposite, where it's just like a tiny gnome that doesn't reach the counter.
Oh, that'd be cute too.
Or like a like Gloomspike Git or something.
A little bit. Or like 3 of them stacked on top of each other.
Yep.
That would be funny too. I need a lab coat. What would a medic wear? They wouldn't wear a lab coat. They're not doctors. Doctors aren't hanging out there. Oh, a little hat with the red, with the cross on it.
High vis vest.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's do background of the sign? I'm gonna steal a red. Your magenta. Oh yeah, thanks, great. Yeah, let's do corn.
Actually, I think I want this whole thing to be
I
metal.
also like how working on this stuff, I just use like shitty brushes because it's terrain. And I don't have to worry too much about it.
Yep.
Actually, this I don't have to worry too much about either because I'm going to paint the letters white on top so I can get sloppy. I love shit like that where I get to be lazy.
I have a whole set of brushes, and I'm like, I really need to throw out every one of these. And then I
Yeah.
keep finding like, well, but I need a bad brush for this, and then I
yeah.
need a bad brush for that, and then they're like a year beyond when I probably should have thrown them away.
Same. I don't know what, I have like 20 more of these in a bag sitting around. I'm like, well, I still don't want to waste this one.
Yeah, these, I have a brand new set of them as well, that it's
Yeah.
like, I just need to throw the other ones out, then I can start using the new ones. And then I just don't.
And you just don't. All right, I'm going to get this red background painted in, and then I think we need to show everyone what everyone's been working on.
Knoblars would be pretty. Stacked Knoblars would be good.
Yeah, that'd be cute. Sorry, Polly. God. Thanks, Polly. My bad. You guys should yell louder and then I'll hear you.
That's how text works.
Mm-hmm. All caps?
Yep.
Are you going to use lots of gore effects on that medic shack? Oh my god, I should! Like, it's just been a shit show in here all day. Okay, we're going to paint over that with white. I'm not going to worry about this. I kind of like that idea, actually.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. I would be, you know, they also, and I should check the kit. I forget if it came with people or not. But they do sell, like, random people to go as in these sets, like to work the medic booth or to be cheerleaders or sign holders or whatever. We're going to let that dry. I wonder if they have, like, a guy with, like, bandages or crutches or something to sit in the medic tent. All right, I'll come back with white. Did I block the whole thing? Wait, did I no, I didn't. I don't have lice stamina. Jesus. Thanks, Polly. Crutch. Yeah, thanks, Monaco. That's funny. I had a hive mind for a second. Okay, this is gonna dry. I need to add verdigris. I can do that quick. I'm gonna spot these with like a chrome so they pop a little bit more. And then white letters, and then this is pretty much done. It's cute. Okay, I think we should check out some fan stuff while you are working on that entrance.
Sure.
Yeah. Fan stuff. Spencer, we're coming in hot. Spencer was featured in Warcom. That's so cool. We're so glad you're in our community, Spencer, that you showed us this. Tau. Yeah? Looks
Yeah.
like Tau. I'm like, please
Stealth
tell me
suit.
it's Tau, okay?
Stealth suit with a fusion blaster.
I love the base that he made up.
I am absolutely in love with the icicles. I have I assume it's with like glue or resin or something to do that effect. They are like absolutely amazing. The icicles coming down those rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
real icicles.
I made, I did a display board for the Seraphon a while back, and you can make waterfalls out of, what is that stuff called? Silicone, like caulk.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if it looks like something you could probably do
so
here, but yeah,
clear,
it's so
though.
much better.
And it's got like the fractures in it.
The model lives in the freezer. Yeah. I know.
Like,
You would probably, wrap that in, like, plastic wrap to get some of that, maybe?
I genuinely have no idea how to
I
go
know.
about doing that.
I'd want to play around with some things. But anyways, this is amazing. It was very cool to see in our server, so thanks, you guys.
Someone better at hobbying than me. Tell me how they did that.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm forgetting whose this was. Is this Even Steven? Yes, this is Even Steven's Vampire Lord.
It's
This is
great.
a cool helmet.
Yeah.
I painted this one a while back, and I went with the other head. But this head is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I love that winter base. Hey, Crow. Thanks.
I really like the dark red
Yeah.
from the blood coming out.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
the cup.
yeah. The gore.
Like bright red blood. Cool. I think like a good application of like really dark, almost brown blood is so good when it's done well.
I'm stealing some of your white ooze.
It doesn't really cover anything.
No, it really doesn't.
So...
I was picking it up and I was like, actually, I'm not going to use this. Yeah. Thanks, Even Steven. This is gorgeous. Yeah, the blue and the purple counter the red really nice. Andrew, we know this guy. This is Woozle. This is his mandrel. You guys, this is happening. Today after after our stream, Devin's having a class. Go check it out. It's about photography. That's important. This is relevant because those of you who are getting a little free mandrel, you'll want to paint it up and send it back to us with a decent picture of it. So that way you can enter that competition we're having, that challenge. But this is Andrew's entry, I imagine. It looks very cool. I like how we put it on a little desk.
Yeah, I love the detail on the consoles, like each key being actually painted.
Yeah.
Like that's...
Where is this from, Andrew? Like, where did you get this little setup? You gotta tell us. And yeah, most importantly is he submitted a picture of the butt. So I like that too. Yeah, this is really nice. Timbit. This is Timbit's D&D character that he painted in a day. This is great.
Yeah.
It's just great.
I love the staff. I'm guessing...
What are those things?
Is this like a Circle of the Spore Druid or something? The staff looks very like Circle of Spores. The character looks very like Bard, though.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Love little birds on the base.
Yeah, that's cute. Oh, man. I know, and I love how it's been based.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like above and beyond what is necessary. Yeah. It's so nice. Sorry, I'm just like studying it. The texture on the dress is really cool too.
Yeah. The cloak.
Yeah. Here, I'll start doing this for us. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Moving on. Ooh, I love this model so much. This is Cellar Goblin.
The like pox on the horse. This is, this is Nurgle models.
Exactly.
This is what we're talking about. Nurgle models, this is amazing.
You just throw stuff on it and where it falls, and then...
And you can try different things. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of, like the shading on the pox on the horse is great. The different metal, the wood. The basing, too. I really like the...
wet and murky.
Yeah, what type of... Is that static grass? I can't tell what grass that is. I really like whatever effect you've got with the grass, but I can't tell what type of grass.
It's like fuzzy grass or something on the right. It's right? Like it looks...
Yeah.
It's a very cool product. Looks like moss.
Looks like it does look...
It's moss. Like dirty down moss, you mean, Polly? Or just like fake, like hobby moss?
Or just actual moss?
Or just real moss. Yeah.
I would believe all of these things.
Yeah. There's a bunch of these... well, he posted a bunch of pictures of the Nurgle models that he has, but I just love this one so much. And I love the treatment of the pustules on the neck and all that stuff. So
I like the raven.
This is the one I had to pick.
And the detail on the like beak of the raven.
Is this horned like helmet thing, like a moose horns? Like, is that a newer look that they're going for, or
I have no idea.
You don't know? Yeah.
I cannot. While I always enjoy how Nurgle models are painted, I don't actually know the line very well.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a reference to Frank Frazetta art. Okay, cool. Yeah, Frank Frazetta is very cool. Haiti did a tree. Haiti's doing some terrain.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's great.
It's a good tree.
No brown in sight.
Yeah.
I know, it's doing a tree is just so, like, soothing in a way.
Yep.
Yeah. You're just dry brushing. It's nice.
And then you get a cool looking thing out the other end.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of different ways you can do them. Like, this one's brown. The one that I'm currently painting is brown.
Yeah.
That one's gray. They all look good.
Yeah.
They're all trees.
Lovely. There's Chef. Is this a beast? Oh, yeah, this is Beastman. Yeah, but
Old World.
Because
Yeah.
square base. Yeah.
Square base.
Cool. Never get to see these guys.
Yeah, them taking Beastman out of AOS because they're an Old World is kind of like,
Sad.
why?
Yeah.
But they're cool models. Well painted. Mm-hmm. I really like the detail work on the axe blade. Like just the like the lines in to make it almost like a Damascus seal or something. That sort of effect. I assume that's what you're going for.
I know. I
It looks
wish
great.
we had better lighting on that so we could see the detail. Yeah. It's a nice job, Chef. As usual, Chef is a commissioned painter. This is Melody.
Yeah.
This is Sister Melody. Oh man, I thought this was so fun. It's so clean. I love the line work.
Yep. A great Storm Surge? Storm Surge. No, not Storm Surge.
I don't know, my
Oh,
talent.
why can I not? Storm Surge is the big one. Taunar is the even bigger one. Why am I blanking on the name of this thing? Someone let me know.
Someone help Graeme. It can't be me because I don't know. But I thought this was really well painted.
It's a Riptide.
Really like well crafted. Riptide.
Riptide.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know I'm like, it probably says in our server, but I have no idea. But Melody, I like the colors here. It's super vibrant and clean and
I always love when I see this, okay, it's red, and then just like a couple panels that are like this accent color.
Yeah.
Always, it's so good.
it always looks slick.
And
Yeah.
it's just a really, really clean, well done white.
Yeah.
As someone who hates painting white and has had,
Especially right now.
great job on the white.
Yeah. Thanks, Melody. Oh, this is Pat C. So Pat got Project of the Week last week for this project. And I showed a lot more pictures from it, but I didn't get a good close-up of this one that he just finished. So I love what he did with this ziggurat.
Yeah.
He combined the Realm Shaper Spear with like some Warcry terrain.
Yeah, the Warcry.
So pretty.
The like bamboo terrain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
We have all that hanging out around somewhere too, but man, this came out so good. I really love this collection. It's such a nice jungly look. The color scheme is really natural. Yeah.
It's really tied together, I think, by
Yeah.
all the like grass.
Yeah, for sure. The whole set together is so nice. I want to see the board you use this for, Pat. Make sure you send pictures of it actually in play, because it's really thematic and cool. Very immersive.
Yep.
There's another one of Andrew's. I figured we're using the first one of Andrew's pieces to shill, so we could actually just appreciate this one. Oh, no, wait. This one's also a shill, you guys, because Andrew was looking for feedback on his photography skills. Well, guess what? You can get some at 1:30 today. Ooh, that was a nice little segue, Meg. Oh, thanks, Meg.
Excellent segue for sure.
Yeah, here's Andrew's piece. Really pretty. Andrew always paints stuff up so nice.
Yeah.
Seeing his stuff in person too is such a treat.
This is a good photograph, but seeing Andrew's stuff in person is just, it's the detail he puts into it is spectacular.
Yeah.
He's someone I often will go to for feedback on.
He's a bit of a
stuff I
bunny
paint.
rabbit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I just used that term and weirded you out.
I have no idea what that term
Okay,
means,
okay.
So
You're like, ooh. You use it like it's a reference to like greyhound races.
okay.
You know how they chase a rabbit on a track?
Yep.
So your bunny rabbit is just like who you're constantly trying to catch up to.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's like in the hobby world.
Yeah.
Andrew is one of my bunny rabbits.
Yeah, if I was
Yeah.
half the painter Andrew was, I'd be thrilled.
Thanks, Andrew. This is Saray, another bunny rabbit.
Okay, so this is what if anyone watched the stream yesterday, this is what I was talking about for the like very domesticated pig colored pigs.
They look like real pigs.
It's perfect. I love it. There's no notes. You would think it would be like a like darker brown, more like a wild hog or something, but just like that domesticated pig look, it made me just grin.
It's so gross.
Yeah, you're like, this upsets me, but I don't know why.
It's too real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
He's so good with orange.
amazing work, Saray, as always.
Let's see. Ooh, nice army shot. Yeah, we got some cool army pictures. Anytime you guys this is from Boomstick. Anytime you guys have a cool shot of your army on a board or very cool like display board you want to show off, let us know. We have an army shot channel to submit that stuff. And this was part of it. Boomsticks was part of it. So
Yeah.
very easy to love.
There was a more zoomed out.
Yeah.
Okay. They're Nurgle Tyranids.
Yeah. Isn't that a cool?
That's amazing.
Right. It's so cool.
So is the goal to play this as a Nurgle,
As the display
a Death
board?
Guard army, or
or Tyranid
a Tyranid army?
I guess
And
could you go both ways?
potentially, like, a very Blight drone with that. It's got chimeras and stuff. So my guess would be more the Nurgle side, but is it also like there's
Nurglids
Nurglids
or
are-
Tyrgles.
but there's also like a Lehman Russ, and so my head is almost going like, are you doing GSC with this? Somewhat.
What a mystery.
Yeah, my guess is probably Nid and GSC. But I mean, I could see it going either way.
It's just it's so cool. I've been enjoying watching this one come together. Oh, look at this little guy riding the Tyranid. Look, I
Yeah, the
love the
little
Tyranid
Nurgling.
wing update here, like the kit bash. It's
Are those
so cool.
Mortarian's wings? I think that those I can't tell. I mean the arm of the wing definitely looks still very Tyranid,
Yeah.
but the actual like wing part of it looks very reminiscent of like Mortarian's wings.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder. It's like, oh, if this is, if you're planning to run it as either, is this like your Mortarian? If you're running it as Death Guard, I don't know. Amazing conversions.
But I love it.
Amazing painting.
Yeah.
This is cool stuff.
Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool conversion. And that leads us to Project of the Week, which I gave to Cody. Cody whipped these out real fast. And I'm purposely focusing on his manifestations because of that neon green color he's got going on. And this was his paint line, which I thought was really cool of him to share. Photos of what's involved.
Yeah. What paints?
So that you can replicate this. That's a big, important step, I think,
Yeah.
is learning from others. And so this is a good one to check out in our work in progress channel. So you can get a sense of how to build that look.
The green, the slime green and yellow green I use the like GW versions of these.
Okay.
And the slime green is very similar to the GW Warpstone Glow, and I'm blanking on the name of the yellow green. But I definitely think that this yellow-green color, either the GW one or this one, is very much an underused paint. Mm-hmm. It always looks amazing.
Yeah.
It just makes that green stuff pop so well, and it is one of my favorite paints. And I am completely blanking on its name.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let us know when you figure it out. I won't tell Matt Rose that we don't know the name of his paints. Matt Rose owns everything. This was where he started. Cody started not too long ago, but yeah, he's another commission painter.
Moot green. Yep.
There we go. Thanks.
Moot green.
Thanks, Timbit. And he worked really fast to get through this stuff. So,
yeah. It's
primed and zenithalled. There's the green. So the green is being used on more than the manifestations.
Yeah.
But the manifestations are where you really see it glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean that like the top of the foot is where that yellow green or moot green is just like, it just makes it glow.
Yeah.
I will also use specifically for Necron stuff. I use a lot of like Tesseract glow to like help blend it. But the moot green and the green yellow just goes so far.
Yeah. Very cool. Ah, there it is again, close up.
Yeah.
And then I like how he added blue, like the blue to the very tips, right, where it gets dark. Yeah, smart. Instead of just going straight to black. Yeah, very dimensional. But thanks, Cody. I thought that was awesome. I loved watching this come together. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
How are you doing?
I got a lot of the metal done on this.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to add distress to the roof.
I think
with some washes.
we'll want to do. This is very dark metal that I'm using. We'll want to do a little bit of a dry brush with a lighter metal to bring it back up. We can.
Damn it! There's an old decommissioned nuclear reactor not far from me, so I can just go grab some goop and recreate the same glow. Well,
are you sure it's still decommissioned? They haven't like reopened it like they reopened 3 Mile Island.
when are they going to reopen Chernobyl? I was debating putting Chernobyl on the list of bad calls.
I believe Chernobyl's still running.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, only one of the reactors went critical. They kept running the other ones.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think that they're going to reopen
Dang
one. But that was one of the big things.
Yeah.
I'm with the current like situation in war in Ukraine and stuff there was some activity going on around Chernobyl.
A little worrying.
People were a little worried.
Makes sense.
Here we can.
Yeah, let's do that.
Top down. Show off this.
Nice. Oh, it's coming out so cute.
So I was just doing oh,
that looks good.
The metal needs a little bit. It's a very dark metal. I'll want to do a little bit of a very light.
Thanks, Cole. Yeah, that looks so good, Graham.
Light metal, dry brush on the metal. We're all. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Easy. Nice, easy project. And then the flags, and it's just about done.
And I think I want a light color, probably like a white or a yellow for the stitching.
Yeah, for the stitches, yeah.
And then the entrance sign and
Cool.
the flags need some color still.
Yeah.
Still got a little bit to do, but it's coming together.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm still on the medic. I'm probably going to wash a little bit behind the letters. Actually, I can just do that now.
Oh, that looks great.
It's just like such a good kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it paints up really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess we could call it. One more thing though, we didn't show off our bingo person. We had one person do bingo, and it was Mel Lily. Mel likes to block off their bingo squares with pictures of cats, which is pretty great. Isn't that cool?
That is an amazing model.
Vargolf, right? That's the Vargolf.
Yeah.
I love how she does all this glow-in-the-dark stuff. I was like, I need you to have a mandrel. I need to give you a mandrel as fast as I can. Because I want to see you paint a mandrel and glow-in-the-dark.
Glow-in-the-dark or is it black light?
A black light, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, that looks so cool.
So cool. I love it. Good bingo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vehicle or monster. Finish 500 points.
Yeah.
Cat. Paint a unit of 10 plus models. Paint trainer scenery.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks, Mel. And then to remind you guys, this is still happening. You can still get a bingo card, so go do it. We have a channel for it where you can post your updates, and then we show it off on stream like we just did. And then you get badges. So it's pretty fun.
It's giving entrance.
Wow, good. I'm glad. Good job, Graeme.
I'm sure, honestly, just the model itself is giving entrance.
It's pretty good. It's a good model.
It is.
Cool. I think we can probably call it. We did it. We built.
Yay.
We got a couple minutes, but that's all right. Yeah. So we got some Kraken 3D stuff just about done for you guys. So next game you'll see it. And we have a weather station from Hearth, which is very cute. So you guys will see that too. Wahoo! Let us know if there's anything else you want to see come from Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl is a good place to try weird stuff.
Yep.
And just goof around. So, so yeah, look into a Nobbler for the medic. You got it. We will try and do that. But yeah, do you have anything else before we call it?
Yeah, nothing that I can deal with that.
Are you playing on Thursday?
No, I don't think so.
You're not playing for a while, huh?
I am on a Saturday.
Okay.
Later in the month.
Okay.
Thursdays are often pretty hard for me to make, so
yeah, me too.
not many Thursdays.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Mandrels, for your ongoing support. Thank you, members, as always. Thank you for your super chats, your donations. It looks like you guys want to see some live fireworks in this game, so I will get right on that. See you guys at the next stream. It will be Thursday. I don't know who's playing. I don't even know if I'm producing, but be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and always be creating. Bye.
Bye.